Hello there and welcome to the 2020 Potatoes Grown in Buckets Part 2. I've got a Glamorous assistant again today, and we're going to be doing Ulster Prince, which are a first early new potato. And instead of using the bloodfish and bone this time, we're going to be using the organic chicken manure, and we're going to be using a different sort of growing medium as well. We're going to be using a really cheap Lidl's own 99p growing medium. So I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Bye.
Bye all. Ta-ra. Right, there's my Glamorous assistant. She's holding 3 potatoes, and these ones are the Ulster Prince. So we'll be starting these Ulster Prints off in the 14-inch Asda cut flower buckets that we get. If you remember from last time, we drilled the holes in the bottom of the buckets for drainage. So once again, we're going to be starting the same process. In goes the peat-free multi-purpose compost that you can see over there. That was from Lidl, and it was 99p.
20 litres.
Yeah. So there's only 20 litres there, but it should be enough to sort of do what we need to do today, which is get them started. They're going to take more than that, obviously. It's going to take probably a full bag of that to do 2 buckets worth, full to the top. But to get them started off today, which is what we're going to be doing today, is it should be sufficient, that I'm guessing. But we'll see how we get on, yeah? So yeah, that 20 litre bag has produced this, which is very, I mean, you wouldn't want to be growing carrots in there for certain, because it's full of all sorts of twigs and debris and whatnot, and white stuff that's probably paint. But there's all sorts of stuff in there. It's not going to be the top most fine quality for 99p, but for potatoes it's going to be good, that, because you want a good sort of loose organic-y type of mix. So into those then we're going to try something something different. We're not going to do the bloodfish and bone. We're going to use the organic chicken manure pellets. So that's just a bit of a deviation from what we did last time, but we're experimenting with these, so we're going to try them. Again, we're going to use a cup. I can't find me in the potting shed cup, so we've got that, which isn't quite as big. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put 1 1/4 of those into each bucket. So let's do that right now in real live time, boys and girls. There's 1. And 1/4. See, even a one-armed man can do it. And 1/4. And then we'll give them a good mix round in the bucket. Get it all down there. So I'm going to pause this and give it a real good mix round so it's all mixed in thoroughly from top to bottom. Here she is, she's still got a spuds, haven't you? So what I've done is I've excavated, again, a little hole that goes to about 2 inches from the bottom of the bucket. And if I get my potato from the Glamorous Mrs. M and put that in there, there's a lot of debate about these, whether you've got to put them in bums down and snouts up. So I'm just going to put them in on the side there. The chits are pointing up towards the sky, more or less there. As you can see, there's 2 chits on that, or sprouts, or whatever you want to call them. But to protect those chits, we're going to put this guy on top, which is just a clear pop buckle with a base cut out of it, and then I'll give it a shake and a riddle. In fact, if Mum can put the spuds down there for 1 second and take the camera over, and just point up at the bucket.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
A little bit lower. That's it. I'll show you what we're doing now. Because I riddle it, and I'm pulling it out at the same time. What that does is protects the chits from breaking because of all this debris and detritus and all that sort of stuff that goes on top of it. There's a chance that if you just chuck the soil on top of that, it'll split your chits, and then you'll be disappointed when you don't get any plants growing. Well, that's what that does. And we do the same again when the foliage bursts through the top of that. You pull the foliage together, put that over the top of it so it's all inside, and then fill up round the sides with your growing medium as it keeps going up there like. Okay, so there we go. So that's that one. We'll do the same again with the others, and then we'll label them up. Okay, so remember that we've got the organic chicken manure in there, the pellets. We also got a Ulster Prince potato with a couple of chits on it, and we've got a couple more there that we're going to be putting in. Different sizes. I'm going to see if it matters, the sizes. Not sure. You'd think so, wouldn't you? That nature would favour the bigger beast. But these are for Mum. She's going to be taking those home at some stage and growing them on back at the Celestial Palace of Glittering Delights in Springfield. All right. So yeah, Mum's just going getting the wind's picking up now, so sorry about that if there's any cut out. She's going sorting some labels out for these. Some people water, some people don't. I didn't water last time, but I'm going to water now. I'm going to give it a bit of a drink now, just because I'm wacky like that, just to see if it makes any difference. All right. Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I must give him his 6 and 7. 5, 6, 7. Now they've all had the same. That'll soak down through, get to the potatoes underneath. Hopefully kickstart the process. We're early yet still, really. You're only supposed to be doing these in, hang on. Yeah, you're only supposed to be doing these really, 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, the patron saint of Ireland. We're 10 days early. Hi there, Mom! So yeah, we are 10 days early with these, and we're going to be doing a lot of planting around St. Patrick's Day with the potatoes. That's our main time for planting the spuds. But we started the last lot probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think it was, wasn't it, when we did the last lot? In fact, we'll check the labels on them. So that's the Red Duke, 9th of February. We're coming up for a month. And as you can see, the Red Dukes and the Home Guard and Ulster Prince, not much action as yet, is there? Let's have a look underneath, see if we can find a stem or two maybe coming up. Have we got any action at all, boys and girls, as yet? Not really. See, sometimes it's not wise to plant too early. Got to be very gentle so I don't break the chits, if there are any chits coming through. Don't want to be breaking them. So yeah, as yet, nothing. So we could have 6 duds there. But that's life, isn't it? That's the experiment. That's what we're trying to prove. Either a yes or a no. We will see. It remains to be seen. They're in the greenhouse anyway, these ones. So they have had a water as well about 2 weeks ago. I put some water. I didn't saturate them, but I give them the 7 seconds like I did there. So yeah, we'll see how we go with them. All right. So close this off. So Mother's going to be labelling those up. Basically, it's going to say Ulster Prince, 7th of the 3rd, 2020, and chicken poo on the label, so we know what we've done with them. And that's what you do when you're doing little experiments. Just make sure people know, when you, especially yourself, you know what you've done and what you've gone into, what you've put into the mix. So we've recorded that. We've recorded that it's the Lidl's multi-purpose compost 20 litre that we've done, and there you go. Okay, don't forget to thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe to us, ring the bell, because there's lots and lots of things that are going. Well, you've probably seen we're pretty manic on this channel as regards to how much content we put up there. Some of it's great, some of it's not so great. Especially when you've got wind issues like I have down here. It just blows gusty gales all over the place, this. It's like a bloody wind tunnel. So yeah, have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep growing with your head down. Guru Murphinda signing out. Bye bye all. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more fun and japes down on the Little Farmer's Farm. See you later.